Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman that's law. I know probably gonna work for them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being.
I just want the paper. Gunsmoke, Gunsmoke. They say he a big stepper, but I am not the type to get stepped on. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Today we got Dr. Umar. I've been doing videos all day, so y'all about to get flooded. Since y'all want to subscribe and y'all making my views go up, we gonna flood it. We gonna see if we can keep the train rolling. So I'm trying to hit them algorithms and stay there. So subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Anyway, again, Dr. Umar checks Andrew Schulz over jokes about black women and Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what Dr. Umar talking about. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he sounds crazy, but he's always entertaining. So let's rock. No label.
Andrew Schulz has been trying to get me on his podcast for the longest. And I don't think I'm going to do it.
That ain't happening.
Because I was sent a clip of Andrew Schulz not more than a few weeks ago making some very disparaging remarks about black women. And then I was sent another clip of
Hold on, wait. The energy in his voice say, I don't like this shit. Umar versus Andrew Schulz? That's going to be one to watch. That's going to be one to watch. That's going to be better than Tyson Paul.
days ago about some disrespectful, sexually charged comments about what he would do or could do to Kendrick Lamar. And I think he was making the joke that Kendrick isn't particularly masculine. This is not me. This is Andrew Schulz. I interpreted his commentary as being suggestive that he doesn't see Kendrick Lamar as being a particularly masculine male and that he could probably bully him or dominate him in any way, whether that was a physical altercation or a sexual altercation. He was making a joke of it, but I think everybody got the point. I didn't appreciate that. No black man.
Here's the thing about that joke. I understand where he was going with it. I understand what he's saying. Kendrick is very small. I don't even think Kendrick's bigger than me, and I'm 5'6", 5'5.5", whatever you want to call it. I don't even think Kendrick's bigger than me. But the fact that he could have literally said, I don't know. He can't get out of. He wouldn't be able to get out of a headlock with me or something like, fighting or whatever. Even though that's still a threat, but making it sexual is just making it weird. I will pin you down and make love to you and you can't do anything. Only thing you can do is decide if it's consensual or not. Dog, that's what we doing? That shit is very strange to me. And he lucky nobody pulled up on him. He lucky.
And will ever be comfortable with any man, especially a privileged Caucasian man, making jokes about what you could do to me if you wanted to in a sexual way by overpowering me. I didn't think those comments was appropriate. I didn't think the comments he made about black women were appropriate.
Nope.
In my opinion, Andrew Schulz is getting too comfortable with his commentary on African people.
That's why Kendrick said the coons, you know what I'm saying? He said something about the coons that be next to him, slide on all of them, because what happens is the reason why white people are as comfortable to do these kind of things is because somebody is enabling them. Even if it was like somebody, not even just a black situation in general. Whenever somebody is going at a specific group and talking down on them, it's because somebody within that group is enabling them. Period. The reason why Dave Chappelle makes jokes about, the trans community, because he has trans friends that he talks to, and he's making jokes because they're enabling him to. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So with Andrew Schulz, he got two black guys on his podcast. When he made the remarks about the black women, he had two black guys on the couch as guests, and they co-signed it. Charlemagne has a show with Andrew Schulz. So it's a lot of black people around you that's making you feel like this is comfortable, because when you say it to them, it's no big deal. Everybody doesn't react the same way. Like, there's some black people who have a white friend and they let them say the N-word. There's some black people who have Mexican friends, let them say the N-word. Me, if you ain't black, don't let that word come out of your mouth. Andrew Schulz is the guy that he has the type of friends that would allow it. Period.
I'm not opinion Andrew Schulz is getting too comfortable with his commentary on African people. I'm not going to say it's borderline racist. I'm going to say it is definitively racist. And I would say in many respects hypocritical.
I don't think it's racist. I don't think he thinks black people are inferior to him. I just think he feels comfortable and feels like anybody can get the smoke. That's what I think it is. I wouldn't call him racist. I disagree with his jokes. I don't like what he said, but he's a comedian. I think it's rooted in jokes than racism. I think Louis C.K. can be on that racist joke because he likes to say the N-word. And Chris should have checked him for saying it. But I'm saying in general, it's different levels to this shit. I don't think Andrew's racist. I just think he's a dumbass.
Because if a black man made those same comments about a European Jew, if Kendrick made those comments about a white artist, if Kendrick made those comments about Jewish women, I'm sure Andrew Schultz's community would be up in arms. I'm quite sure the Jewish community would not take kindly to a mainstream black podcaster making disrespectful, stereotypical jokes about Jewish women or making disrespectful, sexually suggestive comments about a very popular male Jewish recording artist and what he can do to them if
He's 100% right. 1,000% right. Kendrick would not be allowed to get away with that. I think that means the system is racist, not Andrew. I think the ones in power are white people who if you have the power to bury somebody for offending you, you're going to do it. Even if you work somewhere and the supervisor is a certain race or gender or sexuality and you offend any of those lines, they can fire you. That's within their right. The problem is there's not enough black people who have that call. Because if we had enough black people in the area where they can make the calls and make changes, Andrew Schulz would be out of here. Period. A lot of these folks will be out of here. Fucking what's that? Laura Ingraham, be the fuck out of here. But we don't have any power. We don't have any power. So when Don Lemon pisses somebody off, he gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So that's also, it's like, that's what it's about. It's more about the system being not balanced than it is about Andrew being racist.
Never had the chance. Even though it
but
was
I hear
a
you,
joke,
Umar. I hear you, brother.
it was without question laden with a lot of historical and stereotypical innuendos and energy and assumptions that I didn't find funny. And I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, the Jewish community wouldn't find it funny as well.
1,000%.
I didn't appreciate it, and I don't think I'll be going on Andrew Schultz's podcast anytime soon. He would have to clear that up first. He would have to apologize.
He's not going to.
Clear it up, and then maybe I would consider joining him on the podcast. But I am not about to give him my audience after the comments he made about my brother Kendrick. Even though Kendrick is a bunny hopper, and I take issue with that, he's still a black man. And I reserve the right to defend the integrity of any black man until they're proven guilty. Just like with Sean Carter, you understand, Jay-Z asserts his innocence. I'm going to stand with him until the opposite is proven.
I fuck with you, man.
So I didn't like it. And Andrew Schulz needs to clean that up if he ever wants Dr. Umar to come on his podcast as a guest.
Fuck with it, fuck with it, fuck with it, fuck with it, fuck with it. Yes, Umar, stand your fucking ground. He offends you. So that's what even me, like if I was in a position, I wouldn't go on your show either, bro. That's how you feel about us? I'm not gonna lie. The joke about the women, that's rooted in racism. The Kendrick Lamar joke, I don't believe that was racist. But anyway, fuck your podcast. Umar's not coming unless you apologize. Period. Now again, everybody, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Thank y'all for building my page up over the last few weeks. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's your boy Cam. Peace.